What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the next Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Hunt. I don't really have any plans for today of like targets that much. Like we might hunt a few things we said last time, like Eevee and such. But right now we're gonna be starting with Raichu, as you can probably see on the side, because there is an event going on that allows us. Oh, wrong one. That allows us to get a few encounters. I don't have it in my decks yet, so I know it's these two right here. And without further ado, let's get started. Let me just get my recipe book up real quick so I know what to use. Oh, answer wood on way. Okay. So for this, we're gonna use electric, I think, which is yellow peppers. Okay. How's it going, Gaster? Yeah, and if we do get some Violet players, we might try and hunt for some Paradox Legends. Or, not Legends. Paradoxes from that game, but probably not. I'm going to Pokeball. Okay, yeah, save. And Picnic. Oh, hey, Toasty. Yeah, it has been a minute, but I've had, like, the face came on for a while. What did it say, current? Oh, I'm too close to the building. Yeah, it's been that long. Like, I've had my face cam on for a very long time. What the? Someone shut the door. That is more or less a force. I will say that. That announcement is more on the fact that I'm more getting annoyed that some people are just only on Discord. That's why I put that in. Like, you can probably understand. Like, I put a lot of time and effort into, like, my stuff. So, having, like, people only show up on one end, that doesn't even, like, help me out. You know what I mean. Nice. Well, I probably assumed that by the stuff, but like you showed the Sino progress. I haven't really been on that game today, though. I haven't had time to do so. Let's see, this should do electric if I did it right. Watch us get the Raichu like instantly, by the way. That would be funny. Let's see. Sparkling, Title, Encounter. Yeah, I got all three. How's it going, Drawer? Right up here is where I should be able to find some Raichu. Yep, there they are. Please tell me I didn't just find it instantly. Okay, no, that's just... Okay, this is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought, because look at the similarity. That looks shiny. Actually, that one over there. No, but these look shiny to me. Okay, this is gonna be rough, and I need something that can swim. I have nothing that can hit these things. They all look shiny. Oh, nice. Yeah, you almost got all the shiny depth keys for an area. Yeah, I have nothing that can like hit these things, I just realized. Maybe if I bring in the Sogoyo. Pretty sure that can hit him. Where'd I put him? There he is. I know I could also just use my Shaman, but it's night again, so it wouldn't work. So let's see. Soul Oil should work. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's like a controversial take, like, because Amber's not, like, that strong. But if you need some pyro, like, characters to use, it could be a decent one. Also, Toasty, one thing I will say, the fact that he did show up does mean that you do care about the channel, even if you, like, technically felt forced. Like, it shows you would rather be with the community than leave. What? I thought for a moment when I saw the red. It's not. I have photos of when I got him, if you want to see them. Like, I have proof that this is a legitimate shiny Solgaleo. But yeah, if I ever did hide and seek, this is what I would probably be using. Okay, that one actually looks significantly darker than the others. At least one good thing about this is that, like, a Alolan Raichu doesn't naturally spawn here, so I know what is one that's in a swarm. Yeah, I know what you're feeling, but that I was just saying, like, I have proof that this is a legitimate shiny Solgaleo. I also have a Zygarde. Actually, two technically, but... Like, I will admit, I do have some that I have gone from Wonder Trades, like, not legitimate shiny ones, but I don't count them towards my shiny decks. Like, I have a shiny Dialga and Brilliant Diamond that I don't count. Or at least I think it is, because, like, no one's gonna just trade me a shiny trade me a shiny Dialga for, like, I forgot what it was. It was, like, something very cheap. Yeah, and it's not exactly a pushover in Sword and Shield, I will say that much. And I was honestly shocked when I got it. What do you mean by that? Like, by an untouched one? Where'd all of them go? This one should be right over here. Oh, that's what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset the area the old-fashioned way because it's not really anywhere I can set up a good picnic. Yeah, YouTube can be a little odd with the, like, stuff. I know that once I get, like, to higher levels, I can start making custom emojis. And then I'll probably make a few nice ones. Okay, I will say that Night is really messing with my, checking, because it's normally a very obvious shiny. But, like, at night, you can see for yourself. Like, they look almost identical. I was going dark. Wait. Nope. Just the normal one. Yeah, like, I don't understand that part. Like, that's just how it works. Some things I still don't understand about the system. Oh, nice! We're one step closer. Want the one all the way down there. Yeah, Dark, if you want to put a link to it to let people know, you can. I'll give you permission on that. One more. And there we go. So we can come back. Oh, okay, never mind. He got one more. Now it's just a matter of finding it in this crowd. Hopefully day comes soon so I can kind of tell the difference. Because they all look brown. Like, got one what exactly? Like, are you talking about, like, items, or... Geronimo! All of them look shiny to me. Wait, can I set up a picnic on this island right here? Oh, nice. I mean, can't you really tell from the map though? Like, you'll like have like a different color on the map when you have reached one you haven't found. Unless they're locked to a quest, then you can't see them at all. Instantly, this one caught my eye. Nope, not shiny. But yeah, one thing about these streams I will say as well is you guys get to choose what I hunt, basically. Like, we have Raichu right now because, like, it's an event one right now and cannot normally spawn like this. And I did not expect it to be this difficult to find a shiny Raichu. And did they just naturally look like this? I could have sworn that shiny Raichu looked very vibrant in comparison, not like almost like the same. Yeah, a lot of the things are not exactly final. Like, we don't have like thumbnails for the game yet and such, but that's like in-game photos. And he found it. Also, one thing I did say earlier, to those who have Violet, you could help me out with a hunt later if you guys wanted to. Like, we could go for the Violet Paradoxes. You have Violet? So that's one. I know Dark has it, but I don't think he told me he doesn't have a switch on him. I think Gaster has it. I'm not sure, though. Like, you know, I know he has the DLC, but I don't know if he has, like, Violets. It's very difficult. Okay, at least the lighting is getting a bit better. But they all still look shiny to me. I would say we can go for normal Raichu after, but I already have two, I think. Looks different in general. Yeah, it's normally supposed to look a bit like this, I think. Like a slightly darker orange, but not like a brown. Like, that looks brown to me. I mean, you can always ask us if you need help with certain mons. Like, we have people here, who, including myself, who have completed the decks already and can easily get certain mons. Not that long with this one so far. How you doing, by the way? Is that it? Nope, that wasn't it. Also kind of ironic, I'm using an Alola Legendary to hunt a Alolan Raichu. That one looks... Actually, no. Now let's do it again. I'm doing fairly well. Kind of wish Sunbird and the Solgaleo didn't take up the entire camera, though. It's an app called Shiny Hunt. Like, you can find it on either the App Store or on, just, like, searching it up. It's really a good way for me to keep track of what I have and not. Like, I believe the YouTuber A-Drive made it, along with, like, a team of people. After I saw it, I just thought, that would really come in handy for me, and I just use it nowadays. It's completely free. Like, I don't spend any money to get it. Honestly, I would suggest it to others because it's very useful. Even showing the odds of certain hunts. Like, if I click this little blue tab you see in the bottom corner right here, if my mouse would work. If I click this, you can see right here, the odds are right down here. You can't see it, but it's 1 in 512 right now. And it works with every method in the game. Okay, now it looks a lot better for hunting. Oh, it doesn't pop way out. Wait. Is that just lighting or? Yeah, it's just lighting. Like, yeah, I use it for all the hunts, really. Like, the Articuno hunt, it has all the resets I've done. For this, I can keep track of how many I knocked out. And so on and so forth. I kind of wishes there was another factor other than the base body to check, like a tail change color, but I'm not being picky. It's still good shiny overall. I mean, it could be underground. Okay, that one looks exceptionally dark. Nope. What this one? The ones in the back look a bit lighter. Nope. Yeah, that's what I mean. Some of them could be underground. Is there any other things you want me to hunt, by the way, after we get Raichu? Want to go for Eevee? Yeah, Eevee's a good one. Like, you can get a lot of them for a living dex. Is that it? Nope. Actually, Froakie is a decent one. I do need a Greninja. And the whole entire Froakie line. Like, that's not a half bad idea. Not to mention, Froakie can be isolated, I believe, on the land. If not shared with Slowpoke, which I also need. Yeah, and if you're wondering why I keep saying at the picnic, it's because it actually resets all the spawns. It's hard for me to tell what ones are shiny or not. That's one thing. Like, I'm trying to focus in on them a little bit. Especially the lighting. And to me, that one looks shiny. But it probably isn't. Nope. Also, Raichu's an event hunt right now, so you technically won't be able to hunt this in the near future. At least not in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, the lighting is part of it. I'm not kidding. Like, if you look at some of them in the background that are in a more lit up area, they look completely different. Okay, actually right now they kind of look similar. Like these two right here. You can tell these two are completely different. You can't tell me different on that. Like, one for even the slightest change, really. This is one reason why I will not hunt some of the more harder to spot shinies. I mean, Rockruff does have a good shiny, and there is always a chance you can get it with the right ability to make Duskmane. Well, not Mane, just Dusk form. I always mixed up with the Necrozma form. How's it going, SGT? Alright, good luck, man. Let's see who gets their shiny first. Oh, I am already in. Oh boy, that got glitched. Now you see one thing I'm hunting my own time. And that's... Or if someone shows up, then I might hunt that. I thought I saw a glimpse of that one, but it's underwater now. Yeah, that's one of the other things. It'll just scroll through all of them if you accidentally touch the mouse. Yeah, I'm very happy about that right now. We also got another sub today. Thank you to whoever did that. It's also stuff like this I like to see, like the whole community just hanging out together in here. Of course, also there's gonna be a few new types of streams coming up in the near future. Like, I'm still trying to plan out the whole Undertale thing. We got another Crab's Treasure coming up in the near future. Like, I'm excited for that one a little bit because I haven't really played a 3D Souls game. And we have a few other things obviously planned that you've seen. But yeah, I'm trying to stay like on a wide spread of games, but I try and still stay home with Pokemon because like this is my favorite games like genre, so I try and stick around Pokemon the most. Yeah, that's a tough fight, we'll say that much. You need an ice type. That's like your biggest thing for that. But going after team, you're probably gonna need to use steel types. Because I know you have two of those. At least lighting isn't much of an issue anymore. Okay, they might have changed Rayquaza since I last fought it. I don't remember it having a fire type move. Like, they did change the story mode a little bit, so I'm going to be playing through it myself. And that's another thing. I might do Pokerog on the channel soon. Who knows? I don't know if you guys want to see it, then maybe I will. I truly put my skills to the test on camera. And there'll probably be a lot of failed attempts. But yeah, at least we got a lot of stuff on there. This Raichu a nutshell. It is hiding. He's about to knock him out again if it isn't like here. Oh boy. We are about to run out of sandwich. That is not good. Oh, nice. I don't think you can get Shaman, like, easily, so that's a good, like, hatch. Oh, I know that trick already, but, like, honestly, like, with all the other spawns, you can't really tell that much. That would be more if I were hunting something like Mini or a Charcadet again. But yeah, I know that trick. It's happened a few times. We'll say that much about the shining sound. Especially in Tales of Terraria. Because in that game, it can appear in the background, and you won't even notice. But yeah, I've had that happen a few times. I think the sandwich might have ended. Nope, it's still active. Is that one? No, that's just me. Yeah, I might do a reset to get my Herba Mystica back. Why are they going underwater? They're not water types. Okay, yeah, the sandwich is ended now. Still no shiny. Undo the resets. Unless, wait, is that one? My eyes aren't playing tricks on it, right? Nope, they are. This is more of like a, I don't know how to word it. I don't need that trick right now because right now I have a lot of Herba Mystica. I restocked between streams. And also, that's more for the Violet hunts, if I were to do that. But we need a few people. I think we heard that Toasty has Violets. And SUT, you also have it, I believe, but you disconnected last time, sadly. Yeah, the trick to outbreaks like that, you want to not save and move your game ahead of day, then just keep resetting the game until you get it. And I believe one tip I've heard as well is try and stay in an area where it can spawn, and that can also help. No, SUT, Dark doesn't have a switch right now. So he can't help today. That is true, you did help with the Iron Jugulus. Just gonna go more by the thing this time. Oh great, we're dealing with this again. I'm gonna set it just back down to 1 so we can keep track of it better. Also, I'm gonna knock him out prior, so. Also forgot I gotta grab Sogaleo because of the reset. You know what? No, I'm just gonna make the sandwich now. Oh, that also works? Huh. I did not know about that part. You know, let's try Psychic this time, actually. What do I need for that? Onion. Salty and spicy. Now I need to get more picks. I think I'm running low on those. I'm gonna have to go to the shop and get some. As Archaudon tries to get a quick snack. He tried to steal the sandwich. Let's see. Sparkling title. Humongo. Well, we don't really have to worry about encounter right now because, well, outbreak, but. Oh, it's life. But that means I won't be able to hunt anything else. You get attacked, that is. Okay, so it doesn't really work with that. That was a love disc. Yeah, I don't know what Sogaleo has against the love discs. Alright, see you in a bit then. My favorite shiny is Ralts. Like, I honestly still need to get one because I currently have everything else in its evolution line, I believe, right now. Including, I think, 2 or 3 of the final Evos. But yeah, I think Ralts is in this game, so I could go for that as well. Where'd they all go? Not like that dark. Although remind me to keep you away from the Vaporeons. I can go for shiny Ralts. Of course I have to worry about getting Curly out, but oh boy. I just hear Soloyo attacking things behind me. Well, another thing I do like about having the Soloyo, it basically makes it that it's different from what other people see during their hunts, because not everyone has a shiny Soloyo. That's one thing I do enjoy about having this thing. It makes my stream feel a bit different than other people's hunts. Same thing with like the other games where I have my shiny Fordrake and Gamma Dusket. That's one reason I like to hunt with shinies that are kind of rare. I don't see any more. Yes and no. It's technically floating above the water if you actually look at it properly, but you can kind of consider that as floating above water. Or no, Soloyo is just Jesus. Like, I'm not kidding. If I just angle my camera like that, you can see it's just flying. And yes, Soloyo can fly before you ask. More. And it went for Tentacle instead. So, wait, what are you doing back there? Stop attacking the squids. Or octopus, whatever you call Tentacle. Okay, almost there. That should do it. That's the last of them. And since there are none right here, time to reset. But yeah, Soloyo does technically walk on water, but like I said, it's more flying. It's went quiet after that question. You all doing okay in the chat right now? As I can't speak. that it? Yep, I'm not counting that one because I'm trying to keep it on an even number. Y'all still there? Like, y'all went quiet on me. Should have sunlight hitting on in a few moments. Which will definitely make it easier to see them. Like, I know that's the shadow of the rock. Funny thing is, I technically have Humongo power on instead of Encounter, so there's a good chance we can get a giant Raichu right now. Things went really quiet quickly. That one. And I already missed the lively chat. Wait, that's not really in the lights. Actually, no, yeah, it is. Yeah, this Raichu really just refuses to shine right now. Yeah, I had to get the last 40. Good luck, man. You sure you don't want to save it up for the later ones, or are you going for someone in the current banner? That's a 4-star. Yeah, Kazuha is a good character to get, so you should try to save up at least a bit for them. Navi is good just for brute force damage. You know, Kazuha can get you some extreme elemental debuff and also get you some crowd control, bring everyone together. How's it going, Spectral? Been a minute since I've seen you on streams. Oh, nice. Yeah, wait, how many 4 stars did he get from that badge? That's like half of the temple right there. Oh boy. Make this thing just do this. Still some spawns rolling. Oh, you didn't have to at me. You got 3 of them. What did Dark say? Oh, the page. Yeah, the page is looking pretty nice. Where are all the Raichus? That one. No, I think that's another one. Yep. I have a shadow from above though. That was odd. I mean, I have a few C6 like 4-star characters, but it's always still good to get some of them up to higher constellation. 4 is where they really get a good buff from, I believe, so it's good that you got to C5. Oh, into a Raichu. This thing refuses to turn brown. And the shadows do not help. I'm gonna be honest though, I do need to learn how to do the little trick with Nuvulette to clear the Spiral Abyss quicker, because I still have not mastered it. Like, apparently make him like a top or something, where he spins like crazy. Yeah, it's always good to get new characters. I did hear there was once a glitch though that made him actually able to permanently delete things from worlds. So good thing they patched that before you got him. Why did I just hear like 20 tentacles? We'll see if I can get on or not. I was thinking that though when you're collecting, like, yeah, he probably could just get some from mine since I don't need anything from Scarabs. And I probably have a lot more accessible than you did. Seems I unlocked level 80. I think you only need like 60 more, right? He's talking about Genshin Dark. I don't know why this Raichu refuses to change color. Is that for a brief moment there? I hope it wasn't. I mean, I think you said you were gonna main Sino for a while, so I guess it's kind of a good cause, but still. You know, also wait, is that it? Nope. In return, you could help me out trying to get some stuff for Zhongli, because I still need to get him up to level 90. Actually, wait a minute. I completely forgot you can't go to my world. My world is too high level for you, I think. Zhongli, I said. The Geo one. Yeah, I'm almost max level in the game, so people can't really enter my world easily. No. I'm thinking about, like, these shades I'm seeing are probably a lot layered than what the actual shiny is, so I probably could just reset the thing constantly right here. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I should be able to take those two on. I'll have to probably change the team up a little bit between Duval and Child, but I can still make do. Like, my strongest are Animo, so I gotta figure out a way around that. Spawn in. Why are they not spawning in? Because this is why. What is going on out there? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I'm sort of trying the method out. We'll see how it works. It's kind of difficult when things are spying off camera that aren't Raichu. Just sort of move my character to get him to spawn as well, it seems. And that sounds like a tentacle. Probably kind of wants on something else right now because like Raichu's being a pain, but you know, gotta stay with the grind. And after this sandwich, we'll switch it up to something else. Just so we have something other than Raichu for an hour. Wait. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it! We got the Raichu! Finally, it shines! Shiny Raichu, as this thing refuses to work. Okay, there you go. Now just toss a quick ball at this thing as my voice cracks. There we go, Raichu. Getting that ball. Alright, now I have like 2 minutes of the sandwich left. But yeah, it wasn't as obvious as I thought. I thought it would have been a lot harder to spot. Like, easier, I mean. I'll just run the sandwich dry. No, I'll check it. See if there's a mark or something. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is tidal power. We'll rest. I can't speak. We'll run the rest of the sandwich through on this. Because one, I don't think I'll be able to make it to a Pichu outbreak. And also because I'm already here with a maxed out one of these. Wait, that really wasn't as easy as I thought to spot. Yep, I got the surf for Pikachu. Or Raichu in this case, but... Is there a surfing Pikachu outbreak or not outbreak? Terraden right now? Now that I think about it. He can't. He's not the right AR to join people yet. But he does play Genshin, I know that much. But he's not even like all the way through Mondstadt yet. Just keep pushing him. Eventually he'll get back into the game. You know, there was one other target I kind of wanted to go today for, which was Sea Titan, actually. That was one I kind of wanted to go for. Easier said than done, Gaster. Because I have the same exact situation, Dark. I do like having Torterra on the team, though, compared to Shaman. For two reasons. One, it means that Shaman can move on to the next game when the time comes. And also, Torterra just fits my team a little bit better with the ground typing. Okay, yeah, sandwiches run out. Alright. What will our next target be? Well, let's also check that. We could go for that one, but I think one of you guys said Froakie as well. So we had Froakie and we had Ralts as two that someone suggested, but I don't know if they're still here or not. Also, I don't really need solar oil anymore, so let's put them back. Okay, so that thing is right here. Okay, Terra Psychic, this nature, and no thing. Alright. We didn't really get the thing we want. Also, do you guys like what I did with the boxes? I named it all like as like shinies and such and gave them the background. So yeah, what do you guys want to see next for our targets? Esper? That's a decent one, I will say that much. What about you, Dark? Any targets you have in mind? Because yeah, Esper I will say is a good one to hunt for. Of course, I would have to redo the sandwich thing since the last one didn't really do psychic that well. How's it going, Sword Boys? Yeah, we're about to pick our next target. You got any ideas? There's also Bulbasaur, as I see that one just smacking me right in the face right here, but... yeah, I have the entire Shine Dex right here for anyone who wants to have an idea. Yeah, Esper I think could be a good one. If I remember correctly, it's yellow. Yeah. Or, actually, I think it's pink. Random encounter, sparkling, and that's... yeah, it's pink apparently. But I know its evolution is yellow. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's by, like, the front gate-ish area of this biome. We're over here, from what I remember. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that Esper was yellow. Yeah, Esper does have two forms mattering on the gender, so yeah, that's Meowstic right there. That's proof that it spawns here. I mean, there's also a chance to pop up, like, since it can spawn here, we could get Meowstic. Save the game. Okay. So we are gonna need... what was it again? Onions. for Esper. Make a sandwich. Oh, nice! Have you been, I can't even speak. Have you been practicing on that? Like, I myself, I kind of stopped playing, Smash Bros. For the most part. I mainly just played casually with my cousins. But I still got a bit of skill. Okay, I'm gonna run with 2 sweets since I don't believe that interferes with the type, yeah. Watch me get, like, a female on this run. Yeah, for me, I still do Pyramithra a good amount, but I have kind of gone back to Incineroar as well a good amounts. Because I found it pretty useful to, like, just hit hard of him. And the weight factor. Also, so I stopped getting the weird faces every time someone sees I'm playing a female character. I can't even see the sandwich because of the lights. Yeah, that does also bring up a little thought that came to mind also. Don't forget, you guys can always just ask me if you want to face off against me or something, and if I'm able to, I might just join. Like, you guys always forget that. We have a Smash Bros. Area in the, like, dang Discord. Oh, I know. I'm still good with Pyramithra. I'll still use them every now and then. More often than not, but it's just good to keep my strength up with more characters than less. Yeah, this works still. Alright, let's see how I can do with Esper. Or Meowstic if one of those pops up. Yeah, Esper is yellow. So that might be a bit hard to spot along all this. Or it's like a pinkish yellow. Don't put it that way. More or less. No, it's just purple. Wait, is Oricorio also fairy type? I thought it was psychic. Forgot, can Esper appear on the beach? Most of the Esper I found were on this ramp, so forgot if they spawn on the beach or not. They do! Okay. But that'll make them hard to see in general, so I might want to get off of Koridon. Actually, never mind, I'm just gonna stay on him. I have an odd feeling that I find a Meowstic instead, and I'll count that if I find one. Yeah, mostly like the meta characters and such. And of course Joker, the one that mainly countered me in the past. Oh yeah, we also have Inkay in the water. More or less. Like, I've seen him used in some meta, like, in the past, but like, it's mainly because he's a very fast, heavy character if you do it right. But he is also, like, a heavy character and a big hitbox, so you gotta worry about that factor. came back up to this area because I don't know what's going on right there. Just saw Judge losing his footing while trying to run. Oh. Incineroar. Like incinerate and roar is how it's like spelled. Its Esper is so small, it's hard to see it. Not to mention the shiny, actually, now that I think about it, is like a very subtle change. At least when it's like in grass. Like it just gets lighter. Mostly you're gonna find a Meowstic. Oh. I remember in the past, like a friend of mine and me would just do one-on-ones of Bowser, and whoever had the most stars got to do the kamikaze at the end as a funny gag. And that's honestly how I learned Bowser. Did I see light pink? Nope. Yeah. And like I said earlier, he has a very big hitbox, so he's just big combo food. Yeah, I have a good feeling that I'm gonna find a Meowstic before I find an Esper. Which, like I said, I'll count that as a successful hunt if I find one of those. The same evolution line, and honestly, it would just be a lot easier for my eyes. Because I'm not spawning a light colored mon on this. At least not easily. Let me just see if there's an Esper that is not gray. Yeah, see you later, man. Nice catching up with you. At least to know Oreo is shiny as well if I accidentally find one of those. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if I ran past the shiny and didn't even realize because I couldn't see it. Esper is so tiny! Like, it's shorter than the grass. At least Meowstic can like hang above the grass a little bit, but And Esper is so short that I have to like squint just to spot it. At least it's not as bad as Cutifly. Y'all doing well in the chat right now? I need some water or something. Oh, that's shiny. Alright, so what did you do? I forgot about that factor. Gasper's on Genshin right now, so I will give him a little pass if he doesn't talk too much. Because I know how difficult it can be to go back and forth. That? I don't think that's it. Nope. Now it's starting to look like a little bit of a pink. Yeah, but Esper's more like a pale pink. Oh wait, there it is. Wow, that is really noticeable. Shiny Esper. There we go, we got one. That was honestly like really easy to spot. Got him. Should we keep going for Esper? See if we can get like both Meowstics? I'll probably keep running around because I don't have any other ideas for Psychic really other than Ralts, but probably just wants to keep doing it. What gender was it, by the way? It is a female. Didn't Gaster say something about only finding males? Yeah, the beach is like a really good area now that I think about it. Like, it is really noticeable actually. Like, it literally just popped when I saw it in the sand. Like, I thought it was gonna be a bit hard to spot, but no, it actually stood out. Yeah, so now if you guys want to put in a shiny suggestion, now would be your time to do so. As we just see if we can find another Esper for the Evo line. Y'all doing well? You guys are going quiet on me. Yeah, the chat's kind of dead right now. Oh, there we go. How's it going, Gaster? Hey, saw we got the Esper? Yeah, which one do you say you're getting a bunch of, by the way? Was it male or female? Yeah, well, the Esper was female for me. I'm not joking. I can show you the Esper, I'm not kidding. Yeah, it could be a pain to get some if you have no Mora. One thing I could say is just go out and explore and get a bunch of chests. That will help you out a good amount with getting Mora and such. Yeah, you need a lot of Mora to do stuff like that. Like, I have like multi-million like amounts in my account, I believe. I think I have like 2 million if I remember correctly, maybe 3 million. Part of that is because like I don't have to worry that much about weapon upgrades thanks to both the Shogun and Wanderer, because they actually make it cheaper to upgrade. So yeah, all my Mora really gets just spent on that, and considering how much I need to worry about artifacts nowadays, it just builds up. Oh, you're at the point where it's not guaranteed yet. Yeah, it's gonna take you a bit to get at that level. I will say that much. One thing you could do, and I do it sometimes myself, is if you know you're not going to be on that much that day, condense all your resin, so when you are able to play it, you could use it all at once, and it actually doubles the amount of artifacts you get when it's condensed. But at the same time, it costs 40 to make one, so it evens out. still can sometimes help if you're trying to stay on a run. Or like a cycle of it. When they also just go out and explore, that's a good way to get stuff as well. Like, you get a good amount more from some of the chests. Or just doing side quests. That's what I mean, do all those quests. Like, that probably has a good, like, couple 100,000 Mora in it, right there. And some of those quests are a lot faster than you think. Like, some of them, I'll probably take you through a little exploration of a whole entire domain. While others, you just sit there, like, one conversation and you're done. Then just spam click. That's what I do nowadays. If there's no like voice dialogue, I just spam click. If there's anything important in lore, I'll find out about it later. It's always useful. One thing I need to do is get my reputation up in Sumer to get a certain item to help with crafting. Because I did find out you can actually get Primo Gems by making stuff in your teapot. Which I don't know if you have access to that yet. Yeah, if you like build certain sets, like presets that are built, you'll see on the bottom it says preferred for said character. If you put the character in that area with that set, it will actually give you some Primo Gems. And some of them can actually apply to a lot of characters. And I don't know if I'm gonna find a second Esper. Yeah, I don't think we're finding another Esper at this rate. But you never know. We might have a second one spawn in. So we can at least have one Meowstic. And did I just see a yellow intake? Nope. Of course it is. Mine is like getting pretty close to completion. Like I have like 80% on a few of the areas, 100% on one, and I think another one of them has like 79 or something. Like I'm getting close to completing Mondstadt. They've already done like most, if not all, of the quests in that area. Alright, I think the thing ended. Nope, we just had a random Poplio spawn. Oh, and the sandwich ended. Yep. Let's check that Esper real quick. Here it is. Okay, did add something so you can check for ribbons this way, I believe. Yeah. Yep, and no marks on it. Brave nature, though. And like I said, female. Alright, to the final box we go. So, any ideas for targets, guys? Now's your time to plan a target. Pecky Peck? Is that because you see the one right there? Well, you don't have a Pecky Peck yet, so that is something. I can spell Pecky Peck, yep, I can. I'm okay with Pecky Peck, like, it just turns purple on the head. Yeah, it turns purple on the head and gets a green eye. Or, not really purple, but more like just a more, I don't know, not Scarlet. Like, I don't know what I would call that color, maroon? It's like a mix between pink, purple, and red. Okay, so we saved already. So yeah, we're gonna need flying type for this. That would be... Oh yeah, this one can't be isolated because you have to worry about a little other birdie interfering with things, unless I'm on the beach, I think. So yeah, picnic. Right, get off right on. Okay, Piggy Peck. It's a pretty decent shiny. And Toucan is actually a really good shiny, so I wouldn't mind getting a few of them. Okay, so let's see. Yep, this is right here. Pretty sure I can do this here. Salty and spicy. Alright, I gotta change up the things. I just realized that. After this sandwich, I'll change the recently founds. Because who knows, maybe we'll find a few Peggy Packs or something. Yeah, this works. Alright, and here we go. Now let's see, how fast can we find a Peggy Peg? Or Trumbeak. Just gotta keep an eye on their heads. Or beak if it's a Trumbeak. The thing is, they are known to swarm, so it is okay because you can find 5 at once then. That's if they will spawn. Did I just... Nope, that's just a normal one. I thought it was for a moment. I guess not. Trying my best to see like the headpiece. So how's everyone doing right now? See a lot that we have a few lurkers right now. But that means like people who are just watching and not really saying anything. Oh. Well, game's frozen. There we go. Why don't you just fight like an easy like pyro boss like the Pyro Regisvine or something? Like they changed the respawn time to be only a few minutes. Or not minutes, seconds. Fair point. To get a close look at their head. See if it's a slightly different tint. sometimes it can be a little difficult because I gotta get the camera close to the ground. Because of how tiny this bird is. This is the last time I'm doing a tiny target right now. Don't need to lose my sight. Oh, as I run into one. This one other way to kind of tell would be the beak. It's like gray on the shiny, it looks like, instead of black. But you still want to be able to see, and constantly looking at smaller targets does make it a little hard to see. So it hurts the eyes after a while. Didn't realize that Trumby could actually swarm that much. One thing I will say though is I do like that people that aren't normally at the streams did show up today because of my little rule. It really shows that some of you guys truly do care about the community. And technically we go out your comfort zone to join this instead of leaving. Because yeah, it was bothering me a bit that the people in the server were never showing to the streams. And you guys saw what happened to Light and Yuki. Or not really saw, but you heard, probably. They're both gone. They're, like, gone from the server. They straight up complained about it. Well, one left before I could, but yes, I did ban one of them. Because they've done nothing but complain, and then when I put that rule in, they complained even worse. They even tried insulting me. Like, the amount of stuff I changed because of their, like, asking wise, and they still have the nerve to, like, complain about the channel. I have an odd feeling that we're probably going to spot Drumbeak first because Peggy Peck's shiny is a bit harder to spot. Meanwhile, Drumbeak is like that. Wait a second, we're probably going to spot Drumbeak first and I instantly noticed a purple beak. Let's pause that for a quick second. Add that to there. Yep, now I have Trumbeak in there, and I actually did need that thing, so. I literally said it. Watch as we find a Trumbeak, and we find a Trumbeak. Because, yeah, you can tell, like, Trumbeak's a lot easier to spot. It has, like, a vibrant color on its beak compared to Peggy Peck, which slightly changes on the head. Like, I know in Sun and Moon it's a really good red, but Or not like a red, like, it's a really good change of color. But in this, it might be harder. Oh, that thing? Yeah, your best bet for that is to do the events, so that way you get, like, the seasonal points out of the way. Which can really level up the pass quickly. Probably also a chance I looked at Peggy Peg that was shiny in the face and didn't even realize it. Of course, though, if I do find another trumpet, we get to see two cannons shiny. Or even someone finds two Peggy Pegs. I'm pretty sure that Peggy Peg's black also changes slightly, so it's not at least gonna be extremely hidden. Why is there an extra in this patch? No, they're all the same color. We have a lot of them here. Hey, New York when you have bread. No, that's orange, not blue. I mean, considering how big Tavada is, you could still do like all over the place and get resources pretty quickly. Like, I can understand, like, a few of the people who are semi in and out, not showing up today. Like, they could be busy or something. But, like, still. Like, my rule kind of did show that it's worth today. And I do hope it keeps its way up in the future. And of course, I'm probably going to start taking action on a few people who haven't really been here much. And still haven't, after like probably like maybe 3 or 4 streams. Because there are some people I'm still keeping an eye out for. Like, Toasty did show up today, that was one, I will say that. And I'm happy they showed up. Like, Gatser, I didn't have to worry much about you because, like, you're here every single time. You're really showing that you truly do care about this channel. And honestly, I will say you have changed, like, since I first met you. Like, I remember, you used to have, like, a very short fuse and snap on almost everything I said. Nowadays, you're actually, like, really calm with us and such. And even defending me in most cases. Yeah, I know, like, he shows up for United. That's why I said, like, this will really see how it affects over a few streams. I'm not gonna make everything rely on Pokemon because all of us are into Pokemon. But at the same time, it's not all about the, like, Pokemon stuff in the channel. Like, I'll literally just sit here and talk to you guys even if you're not into the game. We're talking about Genshin while I'm hunting for a shiny bird in Pokemon. Okay, no, those Pig are shiny. Would be kind of funny if we found another Trumbeak, though. What the? Yeah, I've also never seen a shiny Peggy Peck in this game, so it's gonna be hard for me to spot it, probably. Unless they really made it vibrant. I did say I said that earlier. I might do a Genshin stream when that one comes out. I made a little joke with Gerard's like, hey, maybe if I hit 300, I'll do it. And honestly, I'm considering seeing what is gonna be added. And not to mention, there'll be a whole new area for me to go through the puzzles and such of. Of course, I'll probably be doing it solo for a bit. Then I'll like do stuff after I get to the story and such. Maybe even a few story quests if there are some new ones. There are a lot right here. These guys already had the magenta head. Yeah, I kind of saw that one also through a leak. It's like a Hydro variant of Klee, from what I've seen, right? What the? It's a wild tree! Oh right, forgot you can get those from that. I should actually work on that now that you mention it. Like I said earlier, yeah, you can do the event things. Maybe I should work more on my event stuff. That's a blue eye, not a green. Well, what weapon was it? If it's a good weapon, you could use it on one of your characters. Skyward Atlas. That's actually a good one. I used that on Wander for a while. Until I got the Tartalia's Remembrance. That's a blue eye. a lot right there. And none of the ones in there are shiny. I told you it's a good weapon. If you use any good Catalyst characters, it's a good one to put it on. Really good for damage. That's what I'm telling you, it's a good like weapon to use on Catalysts. Like I have a Scarlet Atlas. I'm guessing you're gonna pull for her when she comes out. I mean, at the same time, like I said, Cosmo is a good character for both damage and exploration. He's like one of the only characters that can use their skill in the air. And that, I'm including Wanderer in that. Like, he can't use his skill mid-air when he's gliding. It'd be very useful, he could, but he can't. That is a lot of pecky peck. That one right there. Nope, not shiny. Necroball looks like something very aggressive. Welcome back, Dark. You went silent for a bit. I understand. Oh, didn't mean to run into it. Yep, it does. Anything 5-star counts towards that pity. Wait, what did you draw on, by the way? Like, what did you get that weapon on? Because it would reset the pity on said thing you wished on. Is what I kind of mean in that case. Like, if you wished on the weapon banner and got a 5-star, it wouldn't affect it if it was on the standard banner. But if you wished on the standard banner and got the 5-star there, then it does reset it there. Put it simply, you have 3 areas where pity kind of takes effect. Yeah, so if it was wished on standard, then your standard was reset. What the? What's a braviary doing out here? I mean, just one on the other side of the wall, but still. You gonna go for her when she comes out? I believe she's in the 5.0 banner, so she will come out the second that Natlin does come out. For me, I gotta save up though because I don't believe my character isn't coming out for a while into like the 5.0 updates. Yeah, I just got more time to save. Hard to spot if there even is one that has spawned yet. Kinda good though that we got a Trumpig at least. So we have found something. Honestly, I would save it then because that means you're like 20 away from your next 5-star. Don't wish at all. Because you have boosted odds right now, so your next temple could literally get you a 5-star. But yeah, still good to be safe with at least 15. And even then, just keep building up in case you don't get it on that one. I don't know your 50-50 history, so... Even then, like, once you reach like the 70s, you get boosted odds, so... Doesn't matter, the pity's at 90, and usually up to like 70, 80, and then 90, there's a better chance of getting a 5-star. It's like how their pity system works. Once past 70. You gotta worry about the 50-50. I got unlucky with my last few, so I gotta grind up extra to be careful. Like, I'm not joking, my past, like, I think 6 or 7 now, or no, probably my past 6, I think, I've won the 50-50. Because I got 3 wonders in a row, then I got, what was the other one? I got something before that, and then another before that. So 5 or 6, I can't remember if there was something, like, prior to that. Like, my history doesn't go back that far on my wishes. Wait, do you have Linny? Why are you using him? He's a good pyro character, I believe. Actually, better than Amber. Why are you worrying about Amber if you have Linny? Oh, I think it ended. Yep. Alright. That ended. Oh. So, should I keep doing Peggy Peck, or should I go into something else since I got the Trumbeak? Oh, it does have a mark. The sleepy time mark. Trumbeak the sleepy. Something else? Okay, I'll get rid of this then. What do you want to see? Oh, you got any ideas? Saving Snubble for if Jurassic ever pops up. Okay, so we need a target. We gotta see what you guys think of. And as far as I know, if you and Dark are the top 2 people here right now, and he's talking to other people right now, so. Golets? Golet's a pretty decent shiny, I believe. Wait. Yeah, it has like this, like, darker color palette than others. Remember, it was a ghost and ground type, so. I'll go with that. That's actually pretty decent shiny, so. Good pick. I'll give you that. If I remember correctly, it was over here-ish. Yeah, ground would be ham and ghost would be red onions. I think you can find anyone in the mountain, honestly, though. Actually, a Alolan Vulpix would be a nice one. Oh wait, we can also find Golurk. Oh, why again do I have Poke Portal? Alright, so Golett will be our next target. We've done a lot of things from the Blueberry Academy. Okay, so let's see. Ground, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do Ghost, because that could be the Frostlass for all I know. Red Onion. It's salty and spicy. Alright, have fun. Although I'll be here solo for a bit then in that case. Hopefully we get some conversations soon with others as well. Title encounter. Yeah, it works. Yep, and there's Goal. It's already spawning. So yeah, our best bet would be to look at the primary body. It will become more of a, I don't know how to word it, a darker blue. Did I seriously already find one? Is that just lighting? Nope. Another thing to look at, I'm not realizing, would probably be the lighting of it. It would probably be more green. Also, yeah, Golurk is another candidate. Oh my god, this thing is spawning everywhere already. Yeah, I do want to get a lot of the Univadex as well completed over time, so it is good to get this guy. I could accidentally miss one, but hopefully I don't. Because like the lighting does make the color palette kind of match the shiny. Why is Crabrawler like everywhere no matter this thing? Like, see how much I use. No, that's not the color palette I'm looking for. Yeah, the lighter color gets more grayed, and the darker color gets more like navy blue, if you want to put it that way. I know that the shiny on Golurk looks really good, like becoming a pale white. No, the right color palette. Should be able to spot it when it appears eventually, though. Like a few of the other shines I thought were gonna be difficult, I instantly found them when they popped up. I don't know why this is like the area I always check for the shinies on the mountain. Like, this is literally the exact same route I've taken every single time I hunt for a mountain shiny. This is literally where I hunted my Archaladon. We'll say that was not an easy shiny when I hunted that guy. Welcome back, Gaster. Yeah, one thing I did say when you were gone is I would like to try and get the whole Univadex at one point, because, like, you know, my home region is Unova, so... Of course, currently that's one of the few regions that's impossible because it has shiny locked Pokemon that have never been released. Every now and then I just stop to check some of them. I know I won't be able to miss a Golwork easily if I spot it. Nice. I'm more of a Sprite guy, but Pepsi's still like a good thing, I've heard. Why should be a Golwork that spawns, by the way, instead of a Golett? I'll be like another one of the points where I said, watch me find the evolution. Like, this ought to be the tiebreaker between the two, because we've had that happen like twice where I've said it, and either I found the one that I was looking for, or it's evolution. So Golett is kind of the tiebreaker in that sense. Because the other areas I have been able to find their evolutions. Just explore Mondstadt. Yeah, have fun. Just be warned, not all the chests there get Primo Gems from what I hear. Yeah, the area I'm kind of looking at for this shiny is mainly under the arm, because like it's normally a bright yellow, and the shiny it's like slightly green. So it would be kind of noticeable that way. And of course the obvious like paler blue and darker blue on its body. Yeah, your best bet for the animal oculi is to use the map. We'll say that much. It helped me out a lot when I was searching for them. Also, it's a good way to have a little checklist. For me, I still gotta collect a lot of the Dendroculi, and I almost have all of the Hydroculi collected, I believe. As for the other 3 nations, I've already found all of them. I don't know if the oculi count towards that 100% though. That's the thing. I know after like a certain point you can sometimes craft something that can help you find some, but you shouldn't try and rely on that too much because it does consume like materials per usage. Yeah, but there is something you can make though that can help you search for them. I know that. And I remember my last one was just extremely high in the air. I couldn't even spot it right off the bat, even when I was right beneath it. Yep, I found that out too. But the thing is, I found out about it after I already collected all of the oculi. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if I ever ran past a shiny Golett. I feel like I've been keeping a sharp eye on them, so... Okay, the best way to check these I found is just to look under their arm for the glowing part. Because the glowing part is probably your best spot of like checking in this like game because of lighting. Because you can't really rely on something being slightly darker or lighter in this. The best bet is to find a part on them that glows. Or just have them in good lighting at all times. What's our music going on their feet? They're just playing soccer or something? Or all these just dropping one the second that I come over. Okay, this one's on the... Oh, I can't see that jumper like that. Hey, there's one! Shiny Gollet! We found him! Get in the quick ball. Yeah, that is a good shiny. Like, the green is really noticeable in this game. Also, it was tiny, so who knows? Maybe we have like an extremely small one right now. We have a ghost type sandwich right now, so let's check for the mark. And then I can check like that. Have to send it to the box first. So we'll check it after. You still want to go for Gollet, or you want to switch it up? Like, I could jokingly go for Fluttermane, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that right now. Yeah, Sword and Shield really did make a lot of shines look nice. They did that right, I will say that much. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this for right now, kind of like that. We have a ghost type sandwich up right now, so we're gonna need a ghost type to go for. I would go for Dreepy, but I don't have Violets. This is Scarlet, so I don't have access to that, sadly. I'm trying to think of like ghost types. I already got like a Litwick, and I want to try and get my final Litwick in black and white. Mimikyu, I already got that. Don't know if Ghastly is good in this one, or even where to find it. Sableye actually is a good one, I will say that much. Where is Sableye, do you know? I think it was in this dex. Same place as Iron Valley, so it would be in this area. Oh, there we go. Sableye. Habitats. Lives in caves. Becomes more active at night. Okay, so it can be found in that cave. We could look there. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work well for me. And fast enough. You have to be quick on this. It was also Sinisty, but I already said I don't want to do any more extremely tiny shinies. Yep, Sableye does spawn here. Oh, yeah, it really does spawn here. Let's see, how much longer do we have in this? 10 minutes to find a Sableye. And considering how often it's going to be spawning, probably it might be a good shot. Oh yeah, it's really spawning. It is really spawning. Oh boy. Yep, that is a lot of Sableye. And this does have a good shiny, so I will give you that much. I think I even have Groudon here. I don't know if I caught him yet. Random Hariyama. And a Gabite. I think that was a Lucario or a Garchomp. No, but it was Houndoom. Okay. Just wait till you find the one I had to deal with, which was extremely high in the sky. Characters like Venti, Wonder, and Zhongli really do come in handy for some of the oculi. Was it? Is that Shiny Gallic? No, I don't think so. No, that's a trainer. Why am I seeing Dugtrio? I haven't really found any double shinies today, though. A little upsetting, but at least we have gotten a good amount of shinies. If you were certain characters were a bit better to use. Check it out later. What's the other half of that combo? I mean, like, what character did that? Was that, the cook one from Leeway? Every time I see a trainer, I think it's a Sableye because I see yellow. I mean, what about Kale? Doesn't she also have one of those, like, abilities? Like, throw like a little thing out that can, like, blast or something? But I think it's, like, dangerous. That'll get you, like, the burning combo. And that's the end of it. We sadly did not get the Sableye. But we did get the Golett at least. Now let's check the thing for a mark. No mark. Would have been nice to get that. Okay, so let's see. We have found, I think, 4 now today, or 3. Yeah, we found 4 today. We got the Raichu, the Esper, the Trumbeak, and the Golett. It's a pretty good haul today. I think we'll probably wrap it up here for right now. Like, we've done pretty well today as a whole. So yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you hadn't already. And I'll see you guys next time.